everyone, and welcome to this Minecraft tutorial. For this tutorial, we're going to be using the creative mode for our worlds, but let's not go there yet. So this is what's going to show up when we first open the Minecraft app, and in profile, here's where you can edit what you look like. So you press profile, edit character, and you can play around with the body, so you can change the base. Like that. I like that one, and so when we have it how we like it, we press the arrow in the back, and now we can click on style. This is where you can choose what you're wearing. So yeah, that's pretty easy. If you go to top, there's a bunch that you can pick from, but specifically I like that one, the one that's selected. And no, you cannot change the color. So let's go back to body, and here's where you can change basically everything about your body. So that's pretty easy. That's it. So now when we have our character, pause this video, create your character, and now we can start playing. So all you have to do to save your character is press the little back arrow next to profile, and now it's saved. Now to play, you press play and create new to make a new world. Create new world. And here's you name it. So let's name it Minecraft Tutorial 1. Then default game mode, if you select survival, then what's going to happen is the things you destroy are going to be the things you can use for other things, for building. And you have a specific number of lives that if you lose them all, you die. So for this, we're going to pick creative because then you have unlimited supplies to create and you never lose. So in difficulty, we can select peaceful, normal, hard, or easy. So for this, I'm going to pick normal. We can scroll down, and if we press seed, we don't have to, but it can show us basically all of the templates that we can use. So for this, we're going to use maybe Epic Jungle. So that's what the world's going to look like. Now, we can name it. Since we selected a seed, we have to rename it. So now we press create. Now it's generating the world, which is going to take just a few, maybe 15 seconds. So let's wait, and there we go. We have our world. So here we are in the jungle, all the cool stuff, and we can start building our house. To select the materials you want to use, there's little 3 dots right here. You're going to click on that, and if you go to search, there's all of these materials, even beds. There's everything on Minecraft. So let's search up wood or quartz. So we can basically select whichever material we want. For this house, we're going to make it maybe out of dark oak wood planks. We're going to select glass too. Oh, to select it, you click on it and then move it right here. So now, let's search up glass so we can select it. So we click on the glass and then we move it right here. So, oh, and you do not have to pick 2 of these because one is enough. Is already 64. So let's maybe go to grass blocks in case we accidentally destroy things. And that's pretty much it. Let's find a place where we can build a tree house. So I'm going to select this little tree right here. I think it's perfect for a house, and it's not too high. So without further ado, let's start building the house. We're going to select the dark wood oak planks. And we can, and if you don't know how to fly, what you do is double click the diamond icon and you can move up, down, forward, and back by clicking the arrows. These are the up ones, this is the down one, and here's where you can move, well, any direction you want. So now that we've selected the dark wood oak planks, we can start building the basic formatting of the treehouse. So we're going to destroy that block. To destroy blocks, what you do is you press your finger and hold. Press your finger, hold. And then once it's destroyed, you lift up your finger. We want our house to be as big as possible, so I think that is going to be good. Because this is just a tree house. It's not an actual house. It's different. So let's destroy that block. Keep on building. Now just one block right there, and if you're too far away, it's not going to let you add blocks. So if you see animals, that's normal. It's full of animals in the jungle. Probably not sheep and pigs though, so you don't have to worry about that. It's not going to affect you if you're in creative. So now we can start building our floor. Let's try to destroy all of these blocks and start building the floor of our house. Because we have to get closer, and there we go. When you break a couple blocks, that's what's going to pop up. It's like a little floating corpse of a tree. So you're just going to walk close to it, and then now you have a jungle sapling. So whenever you have those little floating thingies, you just get really, really close, try to walk by them, and then you have new materials. So I think we're basically done. So now we keep making the floor of our house. And when we build at least one layer of walls, we can skip all of that heavy construction and start working on what the inside of our house is going to look like. So we're almost done, just 2 more rows. And remember, I'm using this app on an iPad. And there we go. Now we can start building our walls. So what we're going to do is just make 1 layer border around here. And you can choose whether to have a roof. For this treehouse, it's not going to have high walls and a roof. It's going to be more like a fort than an actual house. So all we're going to do for the walls is like that. Just so we don't fall. There we go. Now we basically have basic structure for a house. A tree house. So now we can start building the inside. So if we want to have a bookshelf, we just search up book, and when you have that one, you click and put it on one of the squares. So you're also going to want a bed to sleep in, and here are all the different colors you can pick for the bed. I think that I will pick the basic red bed. Now we're also going to want to add this. It's called white wool, and you'll see what we use it for after. But now we can start adding things. So let's go right here, and we're going to have our bed in the corner. Oh, nope, sorry about that. Right here. And here you put white wool. So now you have your bed. It's really easy. If you want it to be smaller like that, you can also have it just like that. Now, let's get the bookshelf and we'll put it right here. And we'll only have bookshelf like that. Well, now that we have that right there, we can add more things to decorate our house. For example, a table. So they're obviously not gonna have a built-in table, so we're gonna make it with plank. And we're gonna look and check out what we can use for a table. You can play around with that. And now, my favorite part is building the underground fort. So we're gonna go right here and select any totally random. Oh, and if we want to break more blocks than one, we just keep our finger pressed on the screen. So now let's fall and we go through the hole. Let's keep breaking right there. We do not want to go too low because this is what happens. Make sure you're flying when you do this. What happens when you go too low is you basically, there's like a underground sky, and if you fall down the hole, you'll never be able to get back. Now, let's go here and start making the tunnels to lead to our underground lab. So if you see that it's too dark and you can barely see, you search up torch and you select that one. It's called torch. So you basically drag it there and now you have torches. If you put them on the sides, this is what they look like and they brighten up your path. And the good thing about them is that they can never go out, so you don't have to be constantly relighting them. Now let's go to the side and add another torch right here. If you don't like the noise of Minecraft, you can just turn your volume off, because sometimes it can get annoying. Now it's time, sorry about that, it's time to start making our room. So now we're going to make this one last tunnel. Put a torch right there. And now here is where we start expanding our room. There's also another item you can use to light up that's not a torch. It's called a lantern. So we're just going to test it out. And if you see that you have it's that one. So if you see that you have no more space, you just add it to one of the things you're never going to use. For example, and now it just replaces it, like jungle sapling. And now if you go to the lantern, you can hang it from right there. But that takes up a lot of space, so we're only going to use one. Let's keep enlarging this room. And we can make it our little secret fort. And remember, it's not very spacious, but it's just a place where you can like chill. You want to get away from like things, so you can put a little bed there, or you can make a couch. But I want to make a couch, so what we're going to do is search up stairs and select the white ones. It's this one. They're called smooth quartz stairs. Now you're going to replace one of the glasses with that, and you select it like that. Now that's it. You literally have your couch just like that. But we want to expand it one more wall, and now you can add wool to the sides like that. It's pretty comfortable actually. Now you can add a bigger bookshelf like that, and you basically are done. So now to get out, you just walk really fast the other opposite way. Just follow the torches. When you get to a dead end, that's because you can go up now. So let's go up, up, all the way up. And if you see that it's nighttime, what you can do is go to the little comment box on the top. It looks like that. Chat and comments. Press the slash, and it's going to say time. You could pick the time, and when you click on the time, you have to make sure that you don't press the exit. You press that little arrow, chat bubble with an arrow. Now you're done. So let's go up into that little hole, and if we want to cover it up, which we obviously do, we type in trap door, and we pick the one that looks most like that, the dark oak trap door, and which is right here. You can barely notice it. So when you click on it, all you have to do is touch it, and it opens and closes. And tip, if you don't want anyone to know about it, what you do is go down, and before you go all the way down, you close it like that. Now you can keep falling. And let's go back up. You're obviously going to hit the trapdoor, so you're just going to click, keep going up, close. That's it for this basic Minecraft tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!